Martin, let me take a ride. Then I'm gonna bring 10 toes up. I just want to give 10 this. Pay attention to this. He in the studio, he chilling right now. Right? Now, the way they did this back then is they always held something back just in case you beat something. So in other words, when they said it's a hollow victory, it's equivalent to, they said, all right, well, if he beat the life sentence, we still got this 200 years over here. So we're going to run it separate, meaning, they call that consecutive, meaning they're going to run it bow-legged is something else they call it. That means you have to do the life sentence and then begin on the 220 years. So now he done served the life sentence over here, got pardoned by the Honorable President Donald Trump. And then now he has to go to the state to deal with this 200 years because they didn't expect a president to pardon him. But they expected was that, I don't know if y'all ready for this, was that he actually win his appeal. So they like, if he ever win his appeal, we want to make sure we can still keep him buried. And that's what the 200 years was for. So him being pardoned is equivalent to him beating his appeal. See how simple I break this down? Now I'm going to bring 10 toes down up. You ready, family? Because I want to see how he look at this and how he know how the state handle this as well. Right? And then we're going to watch the rest of the news together because we got to get 10 in here. All right. What's up, family? Tell me who you are, where you at, and let them know why you qualified. Tell them about your prison time for my people that don't know who you are.
All right. Salute, man. Salute to the chat. Salute to everybody out there, man. And most of all, the Mecca audio, man. That was my before we were saying my big homie and all that. That was the OG in my neighborhood who I looked up to and I try to emulate. And I think about it. Matter of fact, I think you're the reason I wound up going to jail. But nah. So yeah, like he said, you don't want kids to follow the footsteps of those that came before us. And that was one of the things I was trying to follow in his footsteps. I wanted to be a kingpin. I wanted to be out there in those streets and had the Benz, the MPVs and the BMWs and all that shit and the 300Zs and shit. But yeah, I'm 10 Toes Down TV. That's 10, the number 10.